Welcome back, everybody, to Hogwarts Legacy. I am your host, the Grumpy Turtle. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm super excited to continue this amazing game, so, well, without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it's the only door. Okay.
Now, which way is the common room?
I think it's up. Nope, I was lying. It's down. Hello. Hello. Oh, level 1 lock. Okay. Hello.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Are you gossiping about me?
It's that new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragonfish,
Get
like that
down.
poor man from the
Professor
ministry.
will arrive in
Can't
the
imagine
room.
starting a new school this late.
It's not that bad, though.
Never
Professor
will
catches
do
it this
anything
time.
for a
Okay,
thrill.
let's introduce ourselves. Spin for good luck. Oh, house chase. Okay.
Still not working. Ugh.
What's wrong?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to
Hello.
Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you,
Hello,
Cressida.
Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Indeed. Okay, I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work. I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Keep going, yeah.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Clever. How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once,
I can imagine.
tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, I wish you luck.
Good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
Cressida.
Enjoy your first day.
Thank you. Who's next?
That girl.
Never shall do anything for a thrill.
Holy, one at a time, please. Ooh, don't mind if I yes. Apple.
You'll like it, trust me.
Is he just giving out alcohol?
Sure you don't want to try it?
I want to try
Brewed it
it.
myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year.
Oh,
Pleased to meet
Weasley.
you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Yeah,
Thank you,
not
Gareth.
the dude though.
So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Weasleys everywhere. That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
I'm powerful as well. Do you have a knack for potions too?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though,
Okay.
I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Yeah, because creating alcohol in a school is, well, it's not something that happens.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Oh, nice meeting
Well,
you,
it was
Gareth.
nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Hey, thank you. Who's next? Oh,
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
this time. Yeah.
That girl
Do I
thinks she
keep
can
on
get away with
taking
it.
a red apple?
Nasty doesn't seem to mind
Nice.
having her mother as a teacher at all.
Um,
I'd hide in my common room.
okay.
I don't want to get
Nelly will do
fancy
fancy for a
day.
drill.
I keep on taking the red apples. Okay.
That girl thinks she can get away with it.
Hello.
Looks like her grandmother in the...
Can I talk to you? Should I stand here?
She gets
I don't
bolder.
want to get
Oh.
first day.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Of course.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Indeed. It was nothing I couldn't handle.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness.
Yeah,
Anyway,
buddy.
you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I've got meat on my bones.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But
You
with all the
climbed.
strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Okay. What are people saying about... Sorry. What are people saying about my travels?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough?
No.
Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I've seen...
I'm
Nice
sure
to
I'll
meet
be
you.
seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your
again?
next tower.
You never know.
Nelly.
Bye for now.
Bye, Nelly.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Thank you, sir, whoever you are. Walking, crouching, opening. Oh, hello. Jeez.
Good morning. I trust
Morning.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
My hours.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have
that
when you leave
nearly
here.
headless neck?
After much
Nearly headless.
discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh. More power.
Here
Or
you
a
are.
book. A grimoire. Nope. Just a book with information. There goes all my information.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk
I don't
with
have
me
any
and we shall
questions.
put it to the test.
Okay. It's one of those things that
This way.
steals money. Or silver. Or gold. No, it's gold.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wait. I have no idea what that is. Oh. What is...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What is that?
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
Do keep up.
I'm trying. You're quite fast, though, Professor. Please slow down. You're going over the speed limit. Oh, now she's hauling some real ass.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information
He's
for you
sitting on
about
that
that
gun.
painting of poor Barufio.
Oh, Barufio.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see.
Revelio.
Revelio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, open field guide. Opening! Okay. Field guide pages. Oh, I got myself some new glasses. Let's go, baby! Okay, I'm not claiming that right now. Let's go, Professor.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
I will.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Thank you, Professor. Yo, I got my spells ready.
Lumos. Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I know. I just need to get this loot. 19. I've been scammed. Man, this game looks amazing. Oh, what is this?
Ah, good timing.
Oh, I can't
Perfect
move.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit
Blue
quicker.
flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Where do? Is it this thing that's jumping around? Okay. So it's like that powder. The flue powder is flue flames. What's it called in Harry Potter? I
And
can't
here we
remember
are.
what it's called.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Is this in the center of the school?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I can remember, I think it's Harry.
Always
said,
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our king's
Diagon
station,
Alley.
so to speak.
and wound up at the wrong place.
Revelio.
Was
Expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
yes,
And I'd like to
ma'am.
be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
That's
you
awesome.
should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, it's just normal for people to drink. Okay. Hey, what exactly is Defense Against the Dark
Can you
Arts?
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Yes, please.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
The evil behind, the evil beyond these walls. Politics. Yes.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nothing happened, truly. We fell from the sky. We landed in some hot springs water. We chilled there, talked about our lives, shared some stories. Butterbeer, drinking some butterbeer. Yeah, you know, the good stuff.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh?
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank you.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Professor Fig, my favorite professor. What are we doing today?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
Me as well.
Before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Indeed. You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Death.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Yeah.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Yes.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. How does one open this book? Okay. Opening represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlocks new features. Excuse me. And grants XP. Yeah, and these, okay. Activate quest, professor assignments. Okay, quest and rewards. Yeah, baby. Yeah, defense against the dark arts. Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Oh, yeah.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, sir. On my way to learning. I can't. Loading. Whoa. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be that fast, though. It was. Oh.
Revelio.
Revelio. What is this? This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. Cadogan? This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Way, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Sounds interesting. Oh, I want that one. Wyvern fountain. Loading. Opening. I mean, for me it's loading. I'm guessing the people on PC and PS5 just opens the door like it's nothing. Hey, you. Oh! I do not know the spell Reparo, so sorry. Eyeballs. Hi, eyeballs. Oh, weird. Ugh. He looks so afraid.
Is that all you've got?
Bombarda.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Yeah. You wanna defend yourself, guy?
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Like a feather. Uh-oh. Go, it's coming! Run! Nice, we escaped.
Levioso.
Levioso, baby, let's go. Yeah, buddy. I'm a natural.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Come on, dummy. What you got?
Let us begin with a
got a
basic
shield.
cast.
Hey.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember.
Oh,
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
You
Now,
wanna go?
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, you think you can beat me? Who are you?
Protego. Stupid Protego. Levioso.
Oh, what now, bro? Yeah, lucky. Just skilled.
You're good.
I am the best, even.
This can't be your first duel.
Bah,
Let's
bah.
just say I'm a quick learner.
Yes.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm no beginner, sir.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
500.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Yes,
A
Professor.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
I will not let
So,
you down, Professor.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Perhaps.
well done today. I
Thank
shall
you, ma'am.
reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Rebellion. What are you doing, buddy? This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by the Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Nice. Pretty skilled witch then. What's happening to me? Oh, I'm leveling up. I've got my book in my hand. Hi.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Yeah.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
I'll duel her. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yeah, I see that.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. I'm the best. I'm the best.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I don't fear the Dark Wizards, though.
Nice
so,
work.
yeah. Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Yeah.
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Yeah.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Nope, I'm an expert. I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Indeed.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know...
You wanna die?
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sign me up. Sounds intriguing. Yeah.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Yeah.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill.
Actual
Look
skill.
for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Don't you question me. Rules are meant to be broken. And you're only guilty if you get caught. That's the rules. Don't break that rule though. Whoa. She seems happy, I guess. That sounds so amazing.
Revelio.
Bing. What pinged me? Who pinged me? Indeed, I'm missing something. Oh, music's gone. Ding. Oh, ding.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily want him.
Oh, okay.
Werewolves, where were you?
Whoa, what's happening?
Of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Holy.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What the? Is he a poltergeist? Look at this cat. This is an ocelot or something. Hello. I can pet it. This is officially the best game ever. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Sorry, though.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days.
What am I hearing?
Well,
Hello?
one can't argue with that.
We're going to see who can stay up the latest. Sleeping drafts shouldn't share my dictions.
So I can either begin the quest or just walk in.
I should have known better than to buy something from a child walking the streets of Hogsmeade. Little scallywag. Gold, they said it was. More like the work of a leper.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't have lockpicks or whatever. Anything secret? Any secrets in here? There must be. don't see anything. Venomous tentacular.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student?
Yes.
Have you met
me.
Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Right, it caught me instantly. I'm guiding you, buddy. I'm going. It won't catch you. I got you. Escapio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
Accio and Escapio.
You are a swift learner.
Yes, sir.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
I think I will.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of
am.
that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
Oh yeah, I'll do it. So
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. That's it!
Not enough momentum.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Very good!
Okay.
Splendid!
Just after halfway. Yeah.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'll start on this side.
What's this?
I'm watching. think I can, like, push it off. Oh.
That is how it's done.
Is that so? Watch me work. Come on.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio, baby. Boof. Oh.
Don't lose your composure.
Because I wanted to push her off, I should have just went for the points.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
It's flying! I want to fly. Those eyes. They've seen some stuff.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Indeed.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Yes, sir.
This round settles it all.
Okay.
Let us see this.
Look at them go. Oh. Okay.
Yes!
I can beat that. Just need to wait for the box. Hey-ya! Ooh. Well, just enough force, baby. I'm the best.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
I'm watching. Impressive. Same spot twice. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, I didn't let go. Please. Oh.
Stay focused.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
I need to get this on the 100 to win. That one moves away. Okay. Oh, baby.
Nicely done.
Woo! Thank you. I'm here from Mondays.
Very good, both of you.
Right
Well
through
done.
till Fridays.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Uganda?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the
Uganda.
largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. He seems very dramatic.
Doesn't a wand like improve your spells?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Based off
Thank
your
you for
core
asking.
and the
I
wood?
do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time, a bye.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Okay.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, so Professor, I am eagerly awaiting your message.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
That's me, yes.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
This looks like a good place to leave it off at. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do leave us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you do want to get notified whenever I upload. And please do help us let the channel grow. The likes helps us get the videos out there so more people can see it. And subscribing does help you get to my videos quicker if you do want to see more of them. And I do hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, afternoon, and or evening. Bye bye.